Joe Marino on the Western Hotline. All right, Joe, on to Cincinnati this week against the Bengals. A healthy Joe Burrow. He played last week. They won in Baltimore. It's a lot of turnovers that happened in that game. The defense for Cincinnati got roasted and still won. Baltimore fumbled the ball 4 times. I want to ask you about Cincinnati because we haven't seen that many matchups with the Bengals. But when we do see it, we see Joe Burrow have all the answers to the test. Do you expect that to continue? And if so, what is it about this exact matchup, Burrow against the McDermott defense, where he seems to have all the answers?
Yeah, Jeremy, I mean, we've seen 2 games of Joe Burrow against the Bills. I think he's completing like 68% of his passes, almost 600 yards and 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Then, of course, the beginning of the DeMar Hamlin game, the Bills couldn't stop him, right? I haven't seen in, I guess it's about 10 quarters of the Bills against Joe Burrow have really any success of trying to get him slowed down. And, that 2023 game where Sean McDermott was the defensive coordinator, he blitzed Joe Burrow like 30%, which is a pretty high rate, and Burrow killed him. And you think about some of the other games where they're playing a little bit more coverage, and he killed them. So this is a big test for the Bills. I'm very concerned about the pass rush that is completely non-existent over the last 4 games, especially with Joey Bosa's status up in the air. And so I think the Bills are going to have challenges with their defense. The answer to me is they got to score. The Bills got to score. They're at home. They've been a way better team at home. Their offense scores a lot of points at home. That has to show up. And this is a Bengals defense that doesn't offer a whole lot of resistance. They've given up the most yards. They give up the most points. They're second worst in third downs. This is a game where the Bills offense that's capable of going out and scoring 35, 40, 45 points, we got to see it because I think Burrow's going to put a lot of stress on Buffalo's defense.